Hello and welcome back to the Yogscast. We're playing WildStar. Yesterday we showed you some dungeon runs, and today that dungeon run will continue, by the way. But today we're joined by a bearded man with a red beard. Simon.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello.
I think you found the only character in the entire game that has a beard.
Well, yeah. I think I look like I'm from a 1980s music video.
Yeah,
Very strange.
those sunglasses, they really
cool.
suit you. So today we're going to be looking at some housing stuff, and we're going to get on with some other cool stuff and show you some of the cool things in this game. We've got these test characters, so Simon has no idea how to play his character at all.
Nope.
That's fine.
Learn as we go.
You've played enough of these games. Hit Z to mount up. You can actually choose your mount, by the way, by just hitting the tab in the bottom left. You can choose a different mount.
Wow.
There we go.
So
I'm a hamster, so a ball is perfect for me. Look at this.
So Martyn's in a giant hamster ball. Me and Duncan have got hoverboards out of Back to the Future.
And I'm a weird goat man on a pig.
That's
brilliant.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Team awesome.
Beautiful stuff.
So, Martyn, where are we going?
We're going to go this way because we've just found out that Duncan's the only person who doesn't actually have a house just yet.
Oh.
So we're basically in the capital city
How
at the
did
moment.
Simon get a house? You've never even played before.
We set it all up for
I
him.
might have logged in, and done it for him.
Yay, I've got a home.
So one of the cool things about MMOs is player housing, and I think this is another instance thing, but actually the player housing in this is pretty cool. It lets you be very customizable, be very creative with your house.
Here we go.
All the houses are slightly different.
So if you just want to right-click on this little hologram here, Duncan, you'll get a house, which will be cool. Actually, if everybody does it, you'll be able to go to your plot and you'll be able to name it to start off with.
Bam.
Hell yeah.
There we are. I think we've already added each other as neighbours as well, because basically there are three things you could do with this. You can either be a normal friend, you can have a neighbour who can visit each other's houses, and you can also have something known as a roommate as well, who can actually alter things on your plot.
So you can share a house.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Which is quite cool. So they're quite expensive, some of these houses, and some of these things you can add to them, and
Yep.
also they're very customizable.
Yeah, crazy customizable. Every individual object you put down, you can move on an XYZ axis, scale, rotate,
Pick
a
a
lot.
new house name.
Okay. So how do I TP over to yours, Martyn?
Let me double check. I think you should just be able to come up on the social list. Let me have a look. And you should be down as a neighbour. Can I invite you? Oh, actually, yeah. If you bring up the social list, press O, go to neighbours, and then you can literally just click on my name and press visit.
Visit. Aha, I'm here.
There you go. Welcome to In the Little Land.
Chumbo's
Ta-da!
house.
I don't have a house. I've got just like.
You just have a plot of land.
Yeah.
Come see mine, and we're
We'll have to
gonna
build you
build
one.
on yours.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid.
How?
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so.
might take a little bit of time.
Oh my god, this is a big place, isn't it?
Yeah,
you
they're
get a
really
big-
cool.
You get a big instance.
How do I build stuff?
Well, it's all of these keys that come up.
Landscape.
So if you go to the social and you drop in to Martyn's house, we're going to give you like a demo of what you can do.
Okay.
And then we'll go and work on Simon's place.
Is this your home?
This is my home. Yeah, this
It
is.
looks like a giant garbage bin.
It's a little, it's a little chewer home because basically by default you can get a house for each of the classes.
Wow.
What do you reckon to this place?
It's quite nice actually.
I
Isn't
know,
it?
right? I've got my triple monitors over here. I've got beer and cheese, anything a little chumba could ever want.
Wow.
In the little chumba.
This is
In
your
the little
computer. So you're playing WildStar on 3 screens.
Yeah, and if you notice, if you have a little look around the back,
This is very much like your office, Martyn.
it is.
look
That's
at
what I was
this.
going for. If you look behind these monitors, look, you'll have to jump up and over. But I've
Martyn,
got yeah.
why have you got a cage in your bedroom?
Don't ask about that. And whatever you
Martyn?
do not pull the lever.
Don't pull the lever.
No.
Under any circumstances.
I don't know if I can pull the lever. Oh.
You can't. No, you can't. That's fine.
Oh.
But yeah, so this is where the furry magic happens. It's good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone want a drink? I'm not tall enough to actually see over the bar, so I'll have to
Wow.
get your drinks from the
God.
other side.
Well, we could just help ourselves, I guess.
So this floor up here, actually, all this red flooring is actually a wall that I've basically scaled up massively and turned it sideways to become like a second floor almost.
Oh, right. Do you not normally get a second floor?
No, you can basically you expand the houses as you go, and you get more rooms, and you get corridors or levels to go up. But by default, it is just this one massive sort of like egg shape, essentially.
This is pretty cool,
I've got the toilet over here, a bit of privacy.
Wow.
There's a toilet roll on this branch as well, which is handy.
Oh my god.
A hose in case anything gets a bit messy.
Oh, why?
Jesus.
I've also used the hose as well on the back of these monitors, if you come have a look, because there weren't any cables coming out of these monitors. It didn't look very
Very realistic.
realistic. So I scaled them down, and that's what I ended up with.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
It's nice. I love what you've done with the place.
Yeah, thank you. If you notice as well, above your health bar at the moment, you've got these little icons. One looks like ramen, and the other one's like a Skrillex head almost. Those are ambience, aroma, and comfort. So the more you customize your house, it actually increases how much rested XP you get when you log out.
Wow.
Because this is where you come to for your rested XP, which is quite cool.
So there's a slight aroma in your house.
There's a few plants. There's a few plants.
Right, so we're not going to look at too much about mine stuff. We're just going to have use this as inspiration for decorating our own one. But you have started work on outside as well here.
Yeah, so basically all around plots, you've got these things known as sockets, which basically you put plugs into. It's all very clever. Again, renaming things for the purposes of renaming them. But yeah, we can go plant some down at Simon's house and we can have a look at each one if you want to.
Okay, let's do it.
Sounds good. So, Simon, you should be able to, at the end of your hotbar on the right, you can see the recall transmit. If you click the little arrow, you can change it to recall house.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah. Bye.
There you go. And then if we basically visit Simon, we can go see him. Ta-da! Here we are.
Lovely.
Very quickly, before we walk down the ramp, every single day you can come over to this board on your own plot and you get a buff for the day for 24 hours. So it's everything from PvP, PvE, dungeons and raids, or adventures and ship hands. And they're pretty handy, in fairness.
What are we doing?
We are going to do an adventure later on, so let's get that bonus.
What, questing?
Nope.
We're doing a nice little story.
Oh, group dungeon and adventure.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Sure.
So, I mean, this is a traditional MMO with everything in it. So you've got the dungeons, the adventures, the single-player scenarios and quests and dailies, and you've got group stuff, raid stuff, people stuff. Mm-hmm. And this is a creative-y, buildy thing, which is cool.
It's really cool. Should we get a house down for you, Simon?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Come over here, just so you're out of the way of it so you don't get slammed. If you press Control and F1, or you can press Landscape on that little hover menu in the middle.
Right.
And you'll get a little sort of grid there, which will have a massive one in the centre and lots of smaller ones on the outside. If you click on the middle one, you'll be able to choose from any of the Dominion races' homes. So whichever one you like, choose that and it'll plonk it down for you.
Oh, and it shows you what it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
How long does it take to build? Oh, it's built. There we go.
It's really quick. You get this really cool looking construction site. It's got like boards and graffiti and metal fences and all sorts.
All right.
Duncan isn't messing around. He's going to build he's going to try and build a better one
Whoa.
than you, Simon.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Which one did you go for?
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm not sure if I like this one. It's not big enough.
They're all pretty small to begin with, so
How do you make yours
nothing
so
to worry
big?
about. Mine wasn't that big. Mine's pretty standard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, look at this thing.
It's like a woolly mammoth.
It's like a giant mammoth.
That's awesome.
I like it.
If you want to hit landscape again, Simon, we can plonk some stuff down around the rest of your plot if you want to.
Right.
Well, there's not much in here, though.
So you can pick any of the smaller parts, and you can basically choose which plug you want to put into it. So you'll have things for like mining, gardening. We can even brew moonshine. That's definitely something we should do. That'd be fun.
Brew moonshine.
So there's a lovely garden. Let's put a nice garden down.
There it is, over there.
That'd be nice.
Bam.
The plot thickens. Nice.
What's that achieve you got? So, how does he make us roommates so we can help out?
So to make us roommates, let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's just a case of choosing neighbours, and I think you can upgrade them.
Oh, right.
Let's have a look. That's the one I haven't actually done myself before. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if you basically go to the social list, go to neighbours, click on the person, and rather than pressing visit, press modify, and you can set to roommate on there.
Aha.
So then basically we'll be able to edit on your plot.
Okay, shall I go and help Duncan, and you can you can help Simon.
Sounds good.
This is a good idea.
Oh.
Check bring the landscapes up again, Simon. I think the one in the top left corner is the one where you can put moonshine. It should be called like a brewery or something.
Moonshiner cabin.
That's the one.
All right, let's get that down.
Let's do this.
Oh, blimey.
I'm basically just going to let you play the minigame and see if you can successfully brew some. And you can drink it once you've done it as well, which is good. There we are.
Oh my god.
Look at this.
So this is the fruit.
That's the fruit. So basically what you do is as soon as you hop into there, a challenge is going to start. And what you're going to do is you've got to jump up and down until the tap over here lights up. And then you click on that, it'll empty into the bucket, you click on the bucket, and then you're going to be taking it over to this machine over here, and you've got to do a couple bits within the time limit.
How do I put stuff down, like walls?
So if you want to put down walls, basically, if you click on... You've already bought some from the shop, yeah?
Yeah.
If you go to crate, which is the third option, you click on the thing that you want to put down, and if you right-click in the world, you'll see it.
Oh.
And then usually it's best just to press place straight away, because then you can close the crate window, and when you click on it again, you'll then be able to interact with it. And there are some advanced settings which come up as a separate window, and there you can change the X, Y, and Z coordinates, the scale, and the rotation of it. And there's also a way in this to actually link items together, which is quite cool.
Advanced settings, where?
I need to try and remember. It's easier to tell you when I can see it.
Oh.
But there should be like a little gear. When you click on the item, if you right-click on it so you're interacting with it,
Hooray.
there'll be a little gear icon. I think it's the middle one. It says advanced.
Oh, yeah.
And then actually an easier way of doing that is at the bottom of that new menu that's come up, there should be advanced settings at the bottom of that. If you tick that box, you'll then just get all those options but condensed onto the item itself, which is handy.
What?
It's hard to explain.
Well, look, I've got a rocket, okay, out in the garden here.
Oh, wow.
Now, when I place it down, I can place it down anywhere I right-click, and then I can scale it up, for example, into like a giant rocket.
Yeah.
And then I guess I could just accept.
Yeah, if you press accept, yeah. Normally left-clicking will just accept it. Did you get the moonshine, Simon?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you trying to walk around, or...?
I haven't drunk any of it yet.
All right, okay, go for it. Oh, God. So backwards is left, right is right, up is down. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, disoriented.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I can still jump fine, though, apparently.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, my God.
It didn't last very long.
No, it's pretty short, that one, actually, yeah.
Right-click
You only took a little
on
shot
a
of it.
decor to link them.
Oh, my God.
Right-click on a decor to link them.
So what other plugs have you got, Simon? So if you bring up landscape again, you'll be able to see what you can put in the... I think there's 2 more slots available. And they'll place over this side of the plot.
Let's see. Barbecue pit.
Nice. That's manly. Moonshine and ribs.
Let's see. Is there a run key?
If you hold
shift.
shift, yeah. And double tap in a direction will dash. Look at this. Oh my God.
Oh, this is lovely.
This is awesome.
Oh, I like this.
What is that thing you've killed?
We should be able to wait. Oh God.
It's like a dinosaur pelican crossover. What is that?
There's a nice salad if you don't like the meat.
Yeah, if you're a
It's a
vegan.
vegetarian option.
Yeah.
I'm a bit sad that you can't just sit in the chairs. You have to sort of type out the word sit.
Yeah, you have to like clamber onto it first.
Yeah.
Can you decorate walls like you can with the size of the building, or are you just set to whatever?
Yeah, when you go
Fine.
inside, you can click on option 2, remodel, and there's an option for walls in there.
Yeah, no, I've done that, but I mean, like, can I do that to the ones I buy as well?
No, they just come whatever set colour and thing they are.
I can't get like the metal ones like I've got on the outside.
No. And then what's your last one, Simon? What's your last...
I'm just checking out the mounts I've got. The hell is this thing?
It's a weird... What is it called? What's its official title? It's called a Velocirix mount.
Can I stick him on the barbecue?
I like the hoverboard best.
Probably.
There we go.
I like the hoverboard most just because it's the
Yeah.
smallest one, so you feel like you're getting the most speed.
You can also double jump it as well.
Yeah, you can, yeah. And it also goes over water, the hoverboard, which is really handy.
I didn't
Ooh.
look in Back to the Future.
Okay, so what's the last... Let's see.
I think you'll have a choice between a gardening one and also a mining one as well.
Mineral deposit.
Yeah, that'll be the one, yeah.
That'd be the mining one.
And you can also, like, really handy ones you can get in the future are things like dungeon entrances and also raid portals as well. So you can just have all your guildies just, like, pile onto one plot and then you can all just go in at the same time rather than having to travel to the raid entrances.
So I can dig here.
You can, yeah. There's a titanium node over here.
How do I dig?
I think you need to actually unlock that crafting
What?
thing to begin with. So you can't do it quite yet. But the cool thing is when you're away, I believe it's your neighbours, it might be roommates, but you can basically have other players that come and mine these things for you, and they get a little bit of reward as well. So
Oh
they
my
can...
God, look at the wheelbarrow.
What's
It doesn't
that?
have a wheel on it. It's just floating. It's the future.
It's a space barrow.
It's a space wheelbarrow without a wheel. A float barrel. No, it doesn't really work, does
Doesn't
it?
roll off the tongue, no.
No.
This is confusing. Trying Trying to place something.
Cool, right. What do you want to do next time? Do you want to actually pop some stuff out?
I want to see if I can. Oh, you can't jump off the edge.
No.
That's an invisible hexagonal grid that you only see when you get close to it.
It's a shame. If you look down here, you can see other people's plots. And I don't know exactly how that works. I don't know if they're just randomly generated or if they're based upon your like neighbours' ones, and you actually see your neighbours. But you can see lots of them floating around us.
Oh, man.
Howdy ho, neighbour. Can I just like throw my garbage over to them and stuff?
Hopefully so.
That'd be amazing.
Send it in the space wheelbarrow. That could probably get across this gap.
Oh, lovely. Attach some rockets to it. Send it over. Fantastic. That looks
Oh my god!
Lovely.
What is that?